I'm David Burkett, the convener of SNP Peterhead. It's well known that independence has been a sore fecht in this area for a while. In 2017 we saw a Tory MP elected. In 2019 he was re-elected. The fight back began in May by getting our candidate Karen Adam elected as MSP, and we're making plans for local elections next year. Now this video is directed at those in the local area who have been persuaded by the Tories. And even if you aren't an SNP supporter yet, it's worth a moment of your time. It's well known that Boris Johnson has contempt for democracy, but especially Scottish democracy. Now you could be forgiven for thinking that his contempt for Scottish democracy was limited to the SNP, or partners in the Scottish Greens, and the independence movement in general. But you'd be wrong, way wrong. Boris Johnson's contempt for Scottish democracy even extends to those voters loyal to the Conservatives. Sounds strange, right? Well, I'll explain. We all know who this guy is, don't we? Our Scottish Tory branch office MP, David Duguid. He became our MP in 2017 and was re-elected in 2019 with 21,182 of our fellow Banff-and-Buchan residents casting their votes in his favour. Now, despite not really sparkling at Westminster, somebody must like David, as in June 2020 he was made a Scottish Office Under Secretary, which is a fancy name for a junior minister. But you may not know who this guy is. But this is Malcolm Offord. He's a financier, and he fancied a go at politics too, but he failed to convince the Lothian Tories to place him any higher than 5th on their regional list, so he didn't get elected. But trivialities like the consent of the public don't matter when you've got a spare £147,500 burning a hole in your pocket. Yes, a mere £147,500 in donations to the Conservative Party was all it took to see this failed politician elevated to the House of Lords, where he has deposed the admittedly Tory, but at least democratically elected, David Duguid MP, from that Scottish Office Under Secretary post. So if you are one of the 21,182 people who voted for David Duguid MP in 2019, your vote has just been stolen, and then it's been sold for the princely sum of £6.96. To wield constitutional power in Tory Britain, you don't need the consent of the public. It seems you just need to pay the right people. Boris Johnson doesn't just have contempt for Scottish democracy as it relates to Scottish independence. He also has contempt for the votes cast by Scottish Tory supporters for his own MPs. If you voted Tory in Banff-and-Buchan, maybe because you believe the tales of sunlit uplands and trade deals, cheaper fuel and all the fish we can catch, and as none of those things have actually come true, you must realise now that your vote was basically stolen from you. So the next time you've got a moment to think, maybe you'll be queuing outside your local petrol station or something, just take a moment to think of the value of a vote. Women were tortured for the right to vote. One even threw herself to her death under the King's racehorse for the right to vote. And by electing David Duguid MP, you just allowed yours to be stolen and then sold for the bargain basement price of £6.96. Now, if you'd like to restore the value of your vote, if you'd like to use it to effect real positive change, then the next time you get one, cast it for someone who doesn't hold you in contempt. Cast it for someone who believes in democracy. Cast it for us. Take care, folks.